one of the integral parts of the spiritual journey is helping others. And we all have this immense capacity to do it. And many of us follow this burning desire to work for the benefit of others through volunteering, being involved in politics, different charities, animal rescue. And it's all really, really wonderful. But it is very important to realize that setting out to help others is a very quick way to pop the bubble of our ego. Because the people we hope to help will not always see us as saviors. They will often criticize us and give us a hard time. And if we are not truly at peace with ourselves, first and foremost, it can become a very challenging experience. On the one hand, you genuinely want to help others, and on the other hand, if you're not prepared to accept these people's limitations, to have true compassion for them, your efforts may very well lead to frustration, hopelessness, and even burnout. So how can we work for the benefit of others in a way that is truly compassionate and peaceful? Trungpa Chogyam teaches it as a three-step process. Step one is Maitri. This is a Sanskrit word that means unlimited friendliness towards ourselves, with a clear implication that this leads naturally to unlimited friendliness towards others. Step two is communication from the heart. And step three is compassionate abiding. As I mentioned already, Maitri can be translated as this unlimited friendliness toward ourselves and others. It also has the meaning of trusting that we have what it takes to know ourselves thoroughly and completely, without feeling hopeless, without turning against ourselves because of what we see, our dark side, so-called. So the question is, how can we start exactly where we are with all our entanglements, triggers, hooks, and still develop unconditional acceptance of ourselves instead of guilt and depression? Pema Chodron says that the most helpful method she found for this is the practice of compassionate abiding. This is a way of bringing warmth to unwanted feelings. It is a direct method for embracing our experience rather than rejecting it. The approach here is this. Whenever you realize that you're hooked, you contact this experience of being hooked, you breathe it in, allowing the feeling completely and opening to it. The in-breath can be deep and relaxed. Anything that helps you let the feeling be there. Anything that helps you not push it away. And then still abiding with the edginess of feelings such as craving or aggression or whatever it is for you. As you breathe out, you relax and give the feeling some space. And the important thing here is to understand that when you breathe out, the out breath is not a way of sending the discomfort away, of not like getting rid of the discomfort, but of kind of ventilating it, loosening the tension around it, becoming aware of the space in which the discomfort is occurring, creating more space around it. It all may sound very complicated and even dramatic, but really it's a very simple and direct practice. All we're doing here is breathing and allowing ourselves to experience whatever is happening. So let's just do this together now. As always, take a comfortable position and take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, into your breath, into this moment right here, right now. Your breath nice and soft, completely natural. Remember, you don't need to watch your breath like a hawk. It's not about focusing on your breathing even. It's about feeling yourself breathe in and out, allowing the body to breathe itself. Easy, no struggle, letting all the experiences of the present moment to flow through you as energy. And now recall a situation that provokes some unwanted feelings in you. It may be an argument with your spouse or friend. It may be something you said to an unknown person on the street and now you regret it. Whatever it is for you, see if you can truly contact this unwanted feeling. Where do you feel it in your body? Does it have any color, any texture? What thoughts are being provoked as you remember the situation and contact this feeling? Can you bring some kindness to yourself here? Maybe remind yourself, how human of me. How human of me to feel this way. How human of me to want this feeling to go away. And just stay with this unwanted feeling, exploring it in all the ways that you can. And just notice if, as you stay with the feeling, as you create a little bit more space around it, does anything change? Does this unwanted feeling morph into something softer or maybe something more intense? Whatever your experience is, allow it to be exactly as it is. Don't fight it. I'll give you a minute or so in complete silence so that you go through this direct experience yourself. As you breathe in, allow the feeling to be there, just as it is. And as you breathe out, try not to push the experience away, not to get rid of it, but rather create more space around the experience, around the feeling, with your gentle, natural breathing. Now that you've spent a few minutes with it, how does it feel? Do you still want to do away with the unwanted feeling? Did it relax a little bit? Did you relax? Do you feel the space around it? Or is the feeling still all-consuming? Again, whatever you experience, take it as it is. And if you notice that you're getting hooked because whatever happened right now is not to your liking, stay a little bit with that. Breathe around that. Again, with the in-breath, taking in the unwanted experience. With the breath out, creating more and more space, ventilating the experience. Allowing it to be just one of the things that are happening with you right now. Not the only thing. And now gently let go of your practice. Scan your body. Notice what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you really? And as you go through your day today, I invite you to notice whenever you get hooked and start having those experiences, those feelings that you label as unwanted, that you want to get rid of. See if you can, in those moments, experiment with the compassionate abiding. Simply breathing in the feeling, breathing out space. Not trying to get rid of anything, just trying to create more and more space around what you're feeling, reminding yourself, how human of me to have this feeling, how human of me to want it to go away. Enjoy the process. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you tomorrow.